I'm Takashi Iizuka, VP of Product Development and Head of Sonic Team.
So yeah, today you have announced Team Sonic Racing, the next Sonic racer. The first question I had, I was a big fan of Racing Transformed. Was there a reason that you chose not to do the multi-boat, airplane, and car racer this time?
So yes, one of the things we wanted to do when we were first making this game is bring to the Sonic fans a pure Sonic Universe racing game. There hasn't been a Sonic Universe racing game out there for quite some time, and we wanted to deliver that to the fans, which is why we're really focusing on making this game a racing game that takes place in the Sonic Universe.
One of the big things about Team Sonic Racing is that you're racing in a team. What kind of balances and tweaks did you have to do to the racers to make sure that it would work well, and it was the idea of item sharing? How much work went into balancing the game so that team would be a fun and new experience?
So as we take a look at the online gaming that all the kids are getting into, a lot of things that what they're doing is they're playing together online, and even the racing games that are out there, there's still kind of single player, I want to be first kind of games. So when we thought about making a team-based game and what we can do in that team environment, we got into really creative ideas about what we can do to help facilitate teamwork on the track with your other teammates. And that's where ideas like the item exchange, being able to share items with your teammates, that's something fun that you get to do on the racetrack that enhances that feeling of being on a team and working together. Even following behind your teammate to get that slingshot boost of speed is another one of the ideas of allowing people to do something fun together cooperatively with their teammates.
One of the big things I noticed, there's a lot of fan service in this game. This franchise is beloved. Sonic fans are kind of crazy for Sonic. One thing I noticed, the Team Ultimate, I was Tails and I heard his song play from Adventure. What other things can fans expect to make them even more surprised and delighted by the game?
I'm really glad that you noticed that when you were playing the game, and I really appreciate that people are going to pick up on that. Yes, one of the elements we wanted to do, since it's a Sonic Universe game, is really make sure the characters stand out. So we're putting a lot of effort into the background music that's going to play when you're playing as any specific character in the universe. Whether that's Shadow or Mega, we're going to really make sure that all of the characters kind of stand out and have something unique to them. So they'll all have their own unique Team Ultimate music. And we're also going to find other ways of adding fun little things, little notes, and little love letters to our characters that hopefully the fans will appreciate.
Going to be an online multiplayer game. Will you be supporting cross-platform play? Because it's on 4 platforms, correct? So will you be able to matchmake with people across platforms?
Since we're not quite at the point where we can get all platforms to play together in one unique universe, we're kind of moving away from focusing on getting that cross-platform play.
What did you learn from past racers, including in the Sonic series, that you thought you could change or improve in this new iteration of a Sonic racing game?
So yeah, we are we're working very close with Sumo Digital, and they really have, the pedigree. They're the ones who made the All-Star series, the racing series with us. And it's all their know-how and feeling of, how the cars handle, how they drift, how we're really going to get that racing mechanic down. It's that racing engine that they have that we're using that's really making sure we get this right from the get-go. But when it comes to adding the team element, a lot of the games that I'm looking into, whether it's like a Splatoon or an Overwatch, there are all these games that are really popular that really have a good sense of teamwork to them that I'm playing, I'm understanding how they are designing around teamwork, and that's good input for me when we're putting in the team elements into our game.
Do you know how many maps or levels there will be, and then also how many characters or items there will be?
So for E3, we do have a demo that's going to feature Team Sonic and Team Dark. They'll be racing around on Planet Wisp, on Wisp Circuit. But we do have a lot of other fun things that we want to talk about, other courses to show, other characters to maybe reveal later on. So do stay tuned for some up-and-coming character reveals.
Awesome. And so if you could just say what platforms the game's coming out on and what window for the release, and then also, is it possible that Sonic might be just faster if he gets out the car and races everybody?
So we will be releasing on the Nintendo Switch, the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC on Steam. We are targeting a winter release this winter, and we're going to try and get it done as soon as we can for everyone to play. The funny thing that you do mention, yes, it probably would be easier for Sonic to get out of his car and run. He'd probably be faster. But we have actually a reason why Sonic is in the car. So if you play the Team Adventure mode, you'll get the whole reason why Sonic is getting in the car to race around.